By being here, he is taking a dangerous chance. The brothers return. The young male moves away before they can attack him. The brothers claim their kill. The sisters' time at the carcass is over. They now settle for some scattered bones, which they take a safe distance away from the brothers. One of the males keeps an eye on them. The young male hasn't moved far, but long-term, if he stays, he will be killed because he is a male intruder on the brothers' land. He is a threat to their authority. They must chase him away. The brother stops the chase. This time, he is lucky to get away with just a bloody scratch. The young male knows his time here is coming to an end. Out there, every hectare is owned by lions more powerful than he. Their territories are clearly defined, forming a giant puzzle where each piece slots into the other on level ground. But here, it's not that. There is a more obscure lair that belongs to another cat, a more elusive character, but by no means less impressive than the lions. His name is Makajan, which means Batman, Master of the Night. So vast is his territory that he spends a large part of his day patrolling it, meticulously leaving his scent on every point that, to him, represents a crucial landmark. The lions disregard his carefully laid, scented footprint, but they're not the animals he worries about right now. He's on the trail of a young female, Ntombi. She's been in estrus for several days, ain't no animals anywhere. She's cuffed only than could authority. She didn't need protection, and lets alone and of herself. But she does need his strong genes to father her cubs. She spots him first. He hasn't seen her yet, but he follows her trail. By instinct, she walks away. Leopard encounters are never easy. A hyena carefully follows their moves. Makajan is sure that Ntombi is an estrus, but she's not sure she wants to accept his favors. He doesn't know that. He can still smell her inviting scent. Makajan realizes that he's not going to win her over and leaves. The two leopards go their separate ways, back to the solitary lifestyle typical of a leopard. They leave behind their unique cat smell, and the hyena rolls in it to mask her own. If she smells of leopard, she might be able to get close enough to one to steal his kill. Ntombi is gone, but her scent lingers. He calls her, hoping that she hasn't gone far. But his low rasping is drowned by some unruly sounds. Hyenas are ripping an impala kill apart. But this isn't their kill. They stole it from the old Shibeli lion. Irritated, he takes it back. His roar is a powerful weapon. It scares off scavengers like these and wards off enemies. But how long before the three brothers realize that the old male's roar goes unanswered? How long before they understand that the neighboring land is owned by only one male? They are young and new to this game of territories, and for now, they are happy with their newfound kingdom. The complexity of the lion's territories is lost to the larger animals of Africa. To giraffes, it makes no difference whose turf they're on. Lions are dangerous anywhere. When they find them, they keep them in their sight. For the elephants, that's not good enough. Lions kill their newborns, so the further they make them run, the better. Elephants have seen generations of lions come and go. They've walked through the invisible boundaries that change with the strength of the reigning king. All this is unimportant to them. Their survival depends on the best food and water that they can find over an expanse of land that stretches far beyond these lions' territories. They're on the three brothers' land now, only because it has the best source of water around. And nearby, there is an enormous expanse of bushland to feed. The old Shibeli male takes some time out with his pride. At his age, he tires quickly. His joints are stiff and riddled with arthritis. He doesn't hunt with the pride anymore. For the 2 young lionesses and the 5 cubs, this is a problem. They depended on the experience and strength of the old male and his 3 lionesses. Now, the females are gone and the old male is tired. The Shibelis are in trouble. The 2 remaining lionesses used to take the older one's lead. Now they find themselves alone, having to provide for a handful of almost fully grown cubs with matching adult appetites. At every opportunity, they try to go for buffaloes. Just 2 lionesses against a whole herd. The odds are against them. Inevitably, the lionesses lose. Despite being almost 2 years old, the cubs are of no use. They just don't know how to hunt, because they missed out on some crucial guidance, usually given by the adults in the pride. It takes special skills to hunt buffaloes. Skills that the three brothers perfected during their nomadic years in Kruger. The sisters are desperate to be accepted by these males. They try all the tricks they know. Flirting seems to work. But the male is not sure what to make of this. Encouraged by her sister's progress, a second lioness moves closer. And her young son follows her. He shadows her in the hope of getting her protection while trying to get close to the carcass. The sisters' arrival has unsettled the brothers. They are unsure of what to do, fight them or accept them. The female scent is distracting. Quietly, one of the lionesses starts to feed. Her sister tries to move in too, but she's too fast for the lion's liking. Meanwhile, the one feeding eats as quickly as she can, and the male makes sure that the lionesses see who owns this kill. Having learned from her mistakes, the mother moves closer, slowly. Her son follows. But he is getting too close. The brothers have had enough and take out their frustration on each other. Undeterred, the lioness carries on feeding. But soon her time is up. The males reclaim their meal. Nearby, my own kill, well secured above ground. Being alone has its advantages. He doesn't have to share with anyone. But he has a following of intruders that try to steal from him. Hyenas are Makajan's plague. Almost every time he has a kill, they find him. And they are very patient thieves. He feeds into the night, dropping nothing but crumbs. Every little scrap counts. Eventually, the carcass will come apart and fall. But Makajan will not allow the hyenas to be around for that. Not many leopards would single-handedly take on a group of scavengers his own size. But he is a powerful cat, and the hyenas know when to back down. He settles at the bottom of the tree to ensure they do not return. The night was good for the cats of Timbavati. The Shebelis killed a waterbuck. It's not a large prize, weighing only a third of a buffalo, but it will provide enough food for the 2 lionesses and their cubs. The youngest one is learning how to get her own piece of the meal. Her older cousin is more cautious. The little one submits to her mother, but she doesn't back down. The older cub is too cautious. As a result, she doesn't get any food. Not on this side of the carcass. The youngest one managed to get a bone. This time, it has more meat on it. The waterbuck provides just enough meat to go round. But soon, the Shebelis will be hungry again. Maintaining a territory is hard work.